Nkansah Lilwin any make catch say occultism, Freemason, a group of omushia nyina no. Make catch say politicians in ma.
Gabi Oboa.
Pro Trends or Pro Television so. A brass so yɛde ɛkɔ so on various social media platform ever so Pro Television so Pro Multimedia, Pro Technologies, Hema Catering Services, Anna Skin and Hair Clean, Claudia's Boutique, Mama Guns Village, and Asoyase na yɛde Pro Trends ebro medini na abena frima. Subscribe on YouTube Pro Television. Try your hombra. Yensha se emfi Kumchacha ene Pastor Love. Omukopi mu ofifi prat shows. Na Kumchacha ene owo presidential ambition bi. So be the president. Owo manga. Na hom komo ba. Ana Pastor Love e ka che Kumchacha say, if you want to be a president in Ghana, be ready to join Freemason, Illuminati, and other secret society that require blood. It's a name Pastor Love ne etu Kumchacha say. Obeso wudi o mampini dia and you ready so obe join Freemason, Illuminati, secret society as Ankomah no omunyo omudi no e wo se uhwie mojagunia nti na wo tu nefo sa asema a wo kan na Kumchacha so wo ho Kumchacha ne na anya Pastor Love kire se obie ni wa obeso di president Ankomah on join Freemason, obie ni wa obeso di president Ankomah on Illuminati, obie ni wa obeso di president Ankomah on join secret society as Freemason, Illuminati ni secret society. Mostly no share mojagu. It also ye nyame ni pay. Our person di president. We are there with the one back of follow. Now we are then so be share mojagu. Inti ye ready say we don't join who person di president dia. Who be join sa enyema mabobosu. Now we join so ye ready say we be share mojagu.
Me ko bosun so me ko bibia. Woma what kingdom no one they do it. Yeah.
Okay, meaning say one more working number, meaning say a young woman crop for Bequaco Yama one.
Yami no more yama me na ya point me say we are hene. Obi frame me catch hey, Akonya ye ni kwa. Say ni first cabra me kwa me niska bia. Ame de ma de kwa. Me de nyame na minimu na me bon pai. Was me kwa ye because minim say wo de gina wo nyini obi be ku ato atwene. Me say obi antimi yadai enkome. They know say Akonya bia so no obekwa to say evil wo ho
pasala
pasala na you ano me say wo catch am si me ohene me catch us say me die me say me won kombo suma na nsu na homa but people around the kingdom no they do it
it is a wo bi so kwura politics mu na wo ye gidini Sadia was soft for what we ye did now.
Evil.
Now, according and now one. Unko baby, Kobosomoson, Konu Moja, and Kokuni Pano. Now we do I in the camera. Now you will be a tiny baby near quiet. That's a beer. May also come to Atamato, Messame quiet politics. I know being so in the baby, so or yen the politics in Yamasuni, Yamisuro, I yen the politics. No bit in the baby. Now was so quiet, the war quiet. The only panel quiet, you know. Sabi, the amenso mi vision as I make quiet, Mamma. Sabi,
Nkansah Lilwin any make catch say occultism, Freemason, a group of omushia nyina no. Make catch say politicians in ma.
Gabi Oboa.
They can't crash.
Gabi Pastor
Mama Nkansah. Me see the word politics, the body of politics in the Ghana Nkansah Lilwin. They should forget it, sir. Ube catch them so do any kaba be ni Ghana Akonya.
Oh.
And me catch them say Akonya no ntra so.
Sa wo kasa wo de wani kan na wo kan de ya. Say nyame wo to me chamber on sam. All power belongs to God.
When you sana da bia nipa bi na no kan so mkotwa nwa na be gina ansa no makasa.
Ana me kasa. Pastor Love wasam a wo kan ade dia me so fukum chacha me se me ne nya ade no say. Eto da bia ade bi ono ma e negative and positive. Bibi e wo wi ase bia ya wo ne bone. E de wo ne papa. Ya wo politicians ya. Dia wo kan bone kwan so mo ho sie. A bone kwan so a wo no de office say what the fifi kura na ekọ na wanya power what the fifi ba kọ na wanya power
David make me sorry you food
okay what the menu from
na dey be Kumchacha na ode no be kọ
ana to da bia me da say ana politician bi o no mo na say bia what resi e hu say ma throw opposition a check na me the Pastor Love kọ Mame papa love, na me fa love nko.
There be kuma.
What I say? That is the woman say.
You are feeling me so why
I what you want no this my pampa. That is the woman say. Efi.
Yey.
Enye obia. Some the asem de wo ka. Na say bia we hear negative and positive say we use e bi no mo a. Say the ya na da bi den krofo ano. Asofo abanye.
Okay.
Asofo abanye. Wontumi nka nche me say asofo abanye. Use e bi no.
Okay.
Why say politicians are more Ghana no? Dodo say na sum nyame wini power.
Na wo dabio.
Make catch say dodo say na sum nyame make power samo. Wo be fra banwa na bebu Ghana man no. Kona kobusa John Dramani Mahama.
Sabe.
Kobusa Nana Adodankwa.
John Mahama won fa baby ya.
Masa.
John Mahama fa baby ya.
Gonja niba.
Masa.
Gonja ni dis.
Sabe no be gonja. John Mahama. Me say John Mahama fa baby ya. John Mahama, why you Assemblies of God ni what the
I don't know who be paka say moja wan nsa.
Masa, David, don't go there. Don't go there. David, don't go there. Don't go there.
Don't go there.
David, don't go there. David, don't go there. David, we are move fu. David, we are.
David ma bu fu me.
David, we are
to make
John Mahama.
David ma bu fu.
Masa, John Mahama. And the Christian why you Assemblies of God.
Don't tell me.
Masa, don't go there.
Don't tell me this.
Don't go there.
Don't tell me this.
John Mahama,
Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this.
Mahama, the catch us off.
Obi go there. David na tifa baby.
Masa, enye no kure.
No kure.
John Mahama, the catch us off.
Obu
I dey say na kan.
Na bu be fu.
John Mahama, the catch us off.
John Mahama o ma me ba na.
David, enye me ma me ba kura say ma kan enye no kure.
Enye no kure.
What I say enye
no kure.
Because
Nkansah Lilwin, Country Court Ghana, and on the 17th and the 25th and the 1st June, all premium, Obomudewo, OPMO and the Justice shows. Then Andy Busan said, why do you think people hate you? DNA ma used to say any part time. Omoya Lilwin the man Andy said, people hate me because of my longevity in the movie industry. But saying for time, the son said, Oba industry no match. Then Andy's cast and Eja Konya Corbett also among cases and so but chose Uncle for winning our industry. But Sanko for Abubomudi, they are still living their life. Anna living a yan or say, Omawi Ankasana, so Nipebia a bass of floor na or cha a yana a Ghana for, and I nipebi say, Nipani dear drum and a ye. It's a no person who caught no be so baby, and I said, Druman Wajia town when you're sending it in old chewa industry no ma. Now I feel one time because people feel so would you do nay, I then I'm for ever from now on the be a walk or so any other. It's what you says a modern book, Ubi chewa industry no bushu relevant. A modern book is answer who could a talent. Now one more dear, Obi Baba sign on Wako, but so put a talent now born more dear, over Akoso, Intina Mawakasa. Nasansem Guyam, on the Ankomah issue, Nisam, and so poppy up on show Neso. Ada Lilwin say. Enche, the movie Fufra obey after this movie I will be premiere. We never premiere we are now movie Nico now the West or ye be we are movie the next movie no obe feature Ankomah Banvika Niade.
Why do you think people hate you?
Machintra.
Nene Ejako ni akrobetu monye den so betu omunya.
So
But almost they are still living their lives.
I say
Almost still almost living your lives. They are not crying.
Yeah.
Inti adenti any wo feel say o buy watch enti in for time. What for?
I say o my we Nkansah no. Ujina na so cha. I say who so dey duru bi na bi so ko be mre bi won puso be baby. To be ba na den tag me. As so yan modern bo. So na kuta talent no na onye serious a. De won kuta talent ba be san ho akwa bra kuta talent. Te movie no bi nyam to ho. And two, time na your friend be kutwa movie na ye mfre bi mu no. Me was sentimental go see 30 years. Ne en fem na meto. There been to scanner. Na me do me stand me bobo na ketenkete no. Me fa bi invest in movie no. Ensa invest in craft no. Na mwa me. I'm starting ketenkete twa movies back to back. And na man e no ka movie for na ka Ghana ha. Stars e wa the whole Ghana nipa 5 na 40 me film. Dintra. A house say makipu send me yet back to back and invest for crafting and send a dinner because I relevant to Ghana for him. And in the panty I see.
But say Ghana for now, I pay your dream, baby. I would do. Someone I support you.
It be no more. Say me
Ghana for nyina.
Say o say we ase dey obi atamfo wi adofo. Ti madofo na ekuta me no. As a fans, low fans.
So do you think Zenko for time?
Oh no. Bibia say kan papa. Me say bone ne papa na nam. Bone ne papa na nam. Sika ene nsam kan na nam. Ti na benya sika ya ti di no wa frem. Jesus ken no. Jesus ken ne yire ana ne bi ni bi empra na ne company no. Kan accident. Oh ajumaje. Sanity pesa di ni bone bi atia empesika.
Send woni matter asem yi ba ye.
Oh ya kele da ya twa so da.
Pa cho to boase.
Ah ya twa so.
Me frɛ e wa radio isu ma o ka say e ya go na wudi. Oh,
ya twa so da.
Asem no court. E ma me no ka say no kan say asem no court.
You say mo asem court on pese enyim na fiana pese mo say pese se.
Oh dey bon.
You say Ghana asem ba pese.
Asem no court e be say me bi e ba go wie. Because asem dey to be thrown out say I have foolish case.
Obenya kan wie say.
Who say no? Menya na ke do to table so
ye twa me akase magimi.
Ye twa chi ma sa na wo tiatia mu obia. Mata ye.
Me akase on. I was say Ghana court nyina.
Omusu.
Look at omo fam serious.
What's ambawa?
I am fam serious.
Who say comedians are court Mr Bean mu no who say mu no court on.
Say obako mu say sebe. On the yankasa no. You know, be my yesterday. Yeah, no mom mostly didn't answer me.
It's your court as in our catch judge.
But somebody didn't know any mom was say. Didn't answer me when I'm saying.
Okay, to go court or catch him say.
No court. Some
okay. No matter the okay home say.
Yeah, so that. No, sir. After movie, next you remember, you know. Mr. Mata, Van, Anna Majid, Anna outside. Nigerians, different artists, me and South Africa back. Account. Yeah.
Only na come what I say.
Oh, ya can. Oh, you must say you might be America. Yenny way you may womb. Yana Bofumia. Send them my womb, ya. Send and Calais, send and come in and my sister in our quarter that I do. Cause a cajuman and a many paquin in him. When any papa and them. Oh, your papa and queen, you didn't me trust them uncle for Dimatem near Kambayuki. I no can't be a dimicomenim. Because I made him one come see me now, show me the radio stations here. Can you papi? Yes, we can work.
Yɛnto aso nkɔ NPP Frank Dr. Bawumia. Na no ne be story bi na Dr. Bawumia kyerɛ sɛ ɔne ɔmo keka sɛ yɛm nsɔre inter taxes ɔne ɔmo nya adwe nsɔre no boa ɛhyɛ society no. Ɔmo sisi schools, hospitals, any ade. Na ne wasan ba bi mo say the statement o make recently about churches being paid no. Na agoro na odidi agoro na mum the person change says ensuring a boa shape society it just say the church is the foremost developing partner to government now see DNT na all kasa asam o se hwe number of schools and sorry a wo Ghana ha SCC hwe hospitals o masi hwe ne wo mo ye de boa enipa e wo Ghana ha se o se imagine say what sorry na schools, hospitals, any in Mapa, and sorry, no. Oh, sorry, anopa, be now, Sasa, and your money niwa. Imagine sending Ghana, ebeye. What should I say, a sorry, near whose anima, or my Ghana ever collapse. Yent mean survive. Cause these hospitals, schools, near there, and sorry, nursing. A boa ma or mine or hine. It did that time now workers as a million or her son in my wing, and now grown and a woody. Now he doesn't believe say people are saying we should tax churches don't believe in that he will not tax churches.
I also want to have a golden age of a relationship between government and the church and faith-based organizations. I believe, and I said this the other day when I was, I think, in Bono region or so, when I met the clergy, I said that the church is the foremost development partner of government. Is the foremost development partner of government. The church and faith-based organizations. Why do I say so? You look at the number of schools the churches have built. Look at the number of hospitals the churches have built. Look at the number of universities the churches have built and the faith-based organizations have built. Look at the number of people the churches and faith-based organizations take care of on a daily basis. Can you imagine, just take a thought for a moment, that you wake up tomorrow and all the schools, universities, and hospitals the churches have built disappear? They just disappear. How would Ghana be like? Ghana will collapse, isn't it? We will not survive in this sort of situation because there will be chaos. You see, so at that point I was joking, and I said, "Oh, people are talking about taxing churches. I don't believe, and we will not tax churches because if you look at the work the churches have done, then I was joking, then maybe we should have actually paid them for what they did, not really trying to tax them. But I wasn't really saying we should pay churches. No, I'm saying that we should give incentives to churches to do more. When we talk about our external development partners, we are giving them all sorts of import exemptions. But when we talk about our internal development partners like the churches or faith-based institutions, we don't give them any exemptions. But they do more in terms of development than many of our external development partners. So I'm saying that we should do more in the area of incentives, such as tax exemptions on import duties when you are coming in to build hospitals or schools and so on, to support the churches and the other faith-based organizations, because they are supporting government. And that is why I made that point. And I want that relationship, I call it a golden age, between the church and the state, because the church has so many intellectuals, and we need to get closer across the faith-based organizations and so on, and we can speak a lot about values in our society, the lack of which causes us problems. And we can start discussing these right from primary school and so on. And so that's the sort of relationship I want us to have with the church, to have a discussion on the management of our schools and so on, which they have a lot of things to do in them.
Meko, na mamefa video inja. Ghana for ebisa ya onwa. Ebisa ya onwa. So kai abranti Okomfuo Kwaadee o tata kana tuso. Adwa ya mire ya mempena. Ofie ni pay me life asset. Sa abranti na mire bi etwa mo bagigi Ghana for ni pa. Professor de to a video bi apopi up on social media. Na utie voice na hwe nipa no isu ne de oye na Bibi actually say Okomfuo Kwaadee. Nemo de ama Ghana for wadwuomo na ema ebi doubting say the physical appearance. I said things are not well with in your bema. Ebi sa video ne eja. Udi di say ono a ana say ono. Voice ne say utie voice ne de won say Okomfuo Kwaadee. Nemo ne physical appearance no. Ghanaians are asking so what is wrong with our brother? It's a portrait and a debasum on Pro Television, so on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, and share. Mr. Abramaloti, director producer and afei executive producer so yɛ Mr. Eric Oakley. Ebesenshia.